Sagittarius. Hey, Sagittarius. I've been picking up on your energies here through kind of like a pre-shuffle meditation, and I have to say I've seen some unrest and unease, like a discord, disharmony. I feel that something has been turned upside down because of some kind of illumination. Something was revealed. There's a revelation, an illumination of something that maybe wasn't previously known. And I'm also feeling that perhaps because of this, the conversation has come to a halt. However, it's maybe this energy is more like a, for some of you, for some, I feel that someone found out something or something was revealed to them in some kind of way and they haven't spoken up yet about it. It's kind of like trying to hold the peace, but in doing so, it's causing internal conflict, okay? That's only some. I do, for the most part, see that things have been out and known, but I want to see what happens here. We're gonna do a little bit more pre-shuffles, then we'll start your read. Completion and personal growth. Okay, well, we have a number 9 as completion. So this is telling me that someone has had to go off on their own perhaps for a while, or they will be, or are, because something is ending here. And this is all about personal growth, meaning that perhaps this situation can help someone's life open up to new opportunities, even if it's not the happiest of situations. There's some kind of lesson or, personal growth going on here as a result of or because of. You know what? I'm also getting that maybe you, Sagittarius, maybe you're realizing that someone needs to have some growing go on for them, their personal lives. There's some kind of immaturity that you may feel from a partner or love interest, because this is your love read, by the way. Right, so number 9 and number 7. Now, I do see someone stepping out of that angst and anxiety here. Okay, well, yeah, Sagittarius, this is Scorpio Spy Tarot. Hit the like if you like it. Totally keeps everything going. Really appreciate everybody, each one of you. Subscribe for more messages. I'm pretty active in the comments, so let me know. I'm going to clear the space here. Clear the space. And for the viewers as well. Allow only positive energies around. Spirit guides. What messages does Sagittarius most need at this time? Allow me to guide Sagittarius with the messages they most need at this time in their love lives. Okay. Compassion, empathy, well, simpático, but it's kind of like sympathy, and kindness. Number 14. Love conquers all. So intense. Enduring loyalty, eternal love, and lasting commitment. Number 24, which is a 6, and number 14, which is a 5. Okay. Okay, so because of some kind of discord, that unrest, the whatever type of love situation that you may be experiencing right now with a partner or love interest that has been kind of turned upside down, kind of belly up, right? I'm sensing that you're still in a very loving and, I don't want to say open, but still kind of have the door cracked. Okay? I feel that some of you could feel like you've only been very supportive, because I do see this, that you've been very loving to the best of your abilities. And this is a very deep commitment inside of you that you've made. And perhaps this is a reason why this is hard for you to kind of leave this. It's not something so light and, oh yeah, it's kind of a very deep commitment here. And for you to feel so strongly for somebody, I'm getting that it's almost very painful, because when you love and care so strongly, the person can cause you a lot of heartache if some kind of desire is unmet or if some kind of rules are broken. Okay? I'm also getting here that someone could be asking for forgiveness in a way. And you kind of accept this maybe apology. But we should see where this goes, huh? Okay, there's a time in the fall that could be significant to you. I'm getting more of a late fall. Okay. Let us pull some cards for you. I'm going to use these double-sided. So this is a 6-week general love read, can correlate to your past, present, future. Most usually it is the time you get this message. So left side right here, this is partner A, which most usually is you, Sagittarius. The right side will be partner B, which is partner or love interest. Okay? Let's see what we have for Sagittarius. Number 9. This is that desire here. Sagittarius, you're in some kind of desirous mood, okay? You've got your eye set on someone or something because this is something that you're dreaming of. And sometimes you could quite literally be dreaming of somebody, but this is wanting to make something more solid that you want. You want something, okay? Number 9. We did see number 9 in the beginning. with the completion card. When we have the backside of this Two of Pentacles, I'm feeling that you could be weighing up two options here, and people know about this, and maybe that causes some kind of pressure. Like maybe people are depending on you. You see how there's people watching, and they're kind of like, well, which one will you drop? And which one will you keep? Which one will you continue? Right? This is a continuation as well. So you could be feeling, you know, I want to continue this no matter whatever has happened prior. And keep in mind, it can be vice versa, okay? But I do feel that there could be a group of people watching you, and you're wondering, what will make me most happy at this time? Some of you could be too focused on outward appearance as well. Not that that's what you're leaning on, but that taking a look inside will be more beneficial to you at this time, okay? Okay, well, guess what? Here are the people. The Ten of Pentacles. This is a family situation, and this is also trying to iron out the kinks of a family situation, trying to make things work. And especially when we see the Two of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups, you're wondering, definitely, does this have potential to go the distance? Will I or won't I? Or should we and shouldn't we as well? Okay? Wow. Let's see what's going on for your partner or love interest, Sagittarius. Sagittarius partner or love interest, please. So it's definitely a lot of desire. You have very deep feelings. We've spoken about this. Let's concentrate on partner's energy quickly. Oh. Well, this kind of wanted to make an appearance. So I'm just going to show this, and I'm going to place it back. But I feel it does have to say something here, because this is a destruction of the uncertainty, because I'm looking at the moon here. Not only is it destruction of uncertainty, but of untruths and unveiling things, okay? Because things were illuminated. And because of this, it appears as though that someone is offering some kind of peace to make nice. This is a Tower. It's not the easiest of energies, okay? Let's see what's on this side. Right. This is trying to move to a better place. So your partner or love interest could be in this type of energy right now. Let's see. But we're going to pull a card for sure. Okay, let's do this. Sagittarius partner or love interest, please. Sagittarius partner or love interest, please. The Hermit, also a number 9. And you won't believe it, the other card is showing a number 7, but I'll show you in a second. So your partner or love interest, well, there was a period of silence. There was some seeking, some searching, some mostly internal seeking and searching. They could still be feeling this way, wondering, you know, looking at themselves, taking a hard look at themselves, kind of like, how did I get to this place? What can I do to improve my situation? And maybe they've finally decided, or they will be deciding, to reach out, okay? I'm seeing that some of you could be desiring someone who has been shut off from you. Or you them, because like I said, can be vice versa, okay? So this is a strong desire for someone who may not have been around for a while, okay? We have the Seven of Cups. This is that energy of the chaos and the confusion that I was speaking about in the beginning. because things have been turned upside down. And right now it seems as though, it appears, we're in some kind of cleanup phase, okay? So I want to see what's on the back really quick. Ooh, Knight of Wands. This is my Sagittarian card. Hello, Sagittarius. Okay. So this is telling me that some things could have gotten wild quickly. Things could have been turned upside down also just as quickly. And like I said, there's some kind of decisions that are being made right now after some kind of tower and illumination, because we saw the moon and the tower, okay? This is definitely, this person is just about to decide what's really going on here, okay? Most likely with you, or that it happened fast and that the news will come fast. Oh wow, okay, well, I want to see what does this partner or love interest okay. We have Temperance. Hello, Sagittarius. Okay, this is also my Sagittarian card. This is the balance. This is masculine and feminine balance. This is alchemy. This is turning lead into gold. This is a very careful balance. This takes lots of patience, okay? So your partner or love interest sees you as being somewhat clear-headed here and more even keel, or at least getting there. Let's see what's on the back, because we have Magician here. So definitely there is something that you've been working on. They see you this way. That's what this is. So they're seeing you as that you've been working on something and things are just now starting to happen for you. And we have the back side of the Page of Cups. Although it may feel that it's kind of a slow, there's definite slow moving stagnancy. Whatever is going on here, it's kind of taking a long time, but your partner love interest is kind of wondering, how are you being so patient about this? That's what I'm getting. This is kind of like questioning, what are you doing that's making you feel so calm and like everything is just okay? Okay. Let's see what else is here. Right. So I'm just noticing now that these are both turned away. So it's kind of like a muted energy, and this could be about conversation as well, because there was a period of silence, okay? They could be wondering if you're available to talk. You may feel that this person has been so secluded and shut out, your partner or love interest, that you could feel that maybe they're okay. First of all, for some reason there's some kind of home situation that maybe they've had to move, or they're looking for a new home because they could be feeling as though they're not going to be staying where they are for some reason, kind of like a loss, okay? But also that you might be wondering if this person is feeling maybe really low. Sometimes this can sink into like depression, okay? And maybe this person has a history for that. Maybe they've had some kind of depression. They could be seeing some kind of doctor, meaning either a physical or a mental, emotional, some kind of doctor here, okay? We have the backside of the Four of Pentacles with that, as well as the backside of the Devil. Okay, well, you know, this is releasing some kind of, this is a lot of release, first of all, because the Four of Pentacles as well is very, very stubborn, and they hold on to things and they keep things close to their chest, and they don't necessarily reveal all their cards. But this is the backside, and this is just about to release like what's going on here for this person, as well as you may be dealing with a Capricorn. You don't have to be. We have Virgo over here as well, okay? It doesn't matter either way, but it's just an energy. You could be feeling that there's a few things. So one, you could be missing this person terribly because you're in some kind of strong desire. You could also be seeing that they're in a low place and that they're trying to conquer some kind of unhealthy situation. And maybe that has to do with them seeing somebody as well. And when I say unhealthy situation, well, the Devil card, if it's not a Capricorn, this is often read as an affliction, a vice, an addiction, things of the sort, okay? For the most part, though, just because of the cards that are coming with it, I'm just getting a release, like letting go, wanting to let go. And maybe it's letting go, maybe you're wanting to let go of this person, or you feel that they're wanting to let go of you, or it's letting go of some kind of miserable feelings surrounding the situation, and that could be dissipating or lifting. This is beginning some kind of healing as well, because here you guys are seeing each other as one can or is healing, and the other is feeling quite sad. Now, I have to say something just because I'm being urged to. With the Devil energy being released here, I'm getting a strong dependency. And this is almost like a reliance on either the other person or what they can provide in a way, okay? And this could be affecting this union or this situation. Okay. Going on here with the Nine of Cups, please. What's going on with the Nine of Cups, please? Going on with Nine of Cups. Got the Two of Swords, backside of the Page of Pentacles, Three of Swords. Okay. Two of Swords here. With your Nine of Cups. Two of Swords is mainly, you know, it can be a quiet period. It's a meditative period. It's looking inward, and we've been talking about this a bit. It's also an indecision and not knowing what's going on or where things are headed. As you can see, she's blindfolded, and there's tumultuous water and oceans or whatever that is around her and in the skies as well. So this is kind of having to look inward and calm everything on the outside. It's almost like needing some kind of stillness in order to relieve this, okay? This is coming out with the backside of the Three of Swords. Because something has ended, and this is after the fact. It's kind of looking back over it. This is, so when you have this here, it's kind of a spirit message. And it's looking at things more spiritually as well. So it's kind of alleviating the, I'll show you the other side. I just saw the Queen of Cups on the, in there. Anyway, if that means anything to you, it's water energy. So if you look here with the red, and it's kind of more vibrant, because although it's still storming, right? There's lots of storms. There's emotional storms and mental storms going on here. This is more of a vibrant energy, and this is more of a fresh energy. But when you have this side, it's kind of reviewing that. It's not as intense right now, but it's kind of past almost like the initial bleeding, right, of the heart. And the emotions, and everything else that comes along with it. There is still sorrow involved. With the Page of Pentacles, we have earth energy, okay? Someone is turned away. There's nothing solid here. There's nothing solid. There's been some kind of ending with the Three of Swords. And now it's not knowing what is going on. And where is this headed? What are we going to do? This is what I'm getting here. Because you're not happy. You're not getting what you want right now. And maybe you're being urged to reassess what you want as well. What's going on here with the... I wanted to say with the Virgo. I always say that. No, that is just Hermit, but you know. What's going on here with the Hermit, please? Hermit, please. I'm almost getting that this person has had to ask for help for someone or something, or from someone. What's going on with Hermit? I keep saying Virgo. What's going on? It doesn't have to mean anything. I'm just getting frustrated. I keep saying. Okay, what's going on with the Hermit card, please? Oh! See? Did you see that? That's why sometimes I shuffle for extended periods, because then you can like feel the energy building, and then you know that something's about to happen, and that's why this card comes out here. Okay, so first of all, you guys are both in this two energy. This oh man, let's just talk about this card quickly first. So your partner love interest also is unsure, doesn't know what's happening, where things are headed. This can almost be like a continual thing as well. So maybe this has happened before for this person, or they feel that way. And I just want to, let's talk about this quickly, because I feel like I want to say so many things. We have King of Swords. It's almost a, well, this is one of the first court cards that we've seen, okay? But King of Swords is air energy, obviously. This is usually my Aquarian card, doesn't have to be. Sometimes for other people it can be Libra, Gemini, okay? But Page of Cups. All right. When I see the Two of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the Page of Cups, this is wondering whether or not a decision is a good one. So this is also weighing up some kind of options here. I feel that for some of you, your partner or love interest feels that they know that you may miss them, or you're sad about something, okay? But they're doing some healing, and maybe they've gone away for a while and have had to heal something, or still are wondering whether or not that they'll reach out, and whether or not it'll be a good decision is what I'm seeing here. Because you guys are both, look at this, right across from each other too. Both not knowing. Both not. And it's interesting because I almost want to say that this is up to you, Sagittarius. But that may not be the absolute case. Okay, there's a lot of thinking, wondering, mulling over decisions. This is... there is a lot of stagnant energy, okay? That's exactly what this is. Right, well, let's see what happens. What is going on here with the 9 of Cups and the 2 of Swords, please, for Sagittarius? Here it is. Again, making an appearance. The same side as well. The back side of the Devil card. You could be, well, I have to say, the Devil card is an obsessive, addictive energy, but with the backside, it kind of cools it. And this is a chance to make a getaway. That's why the Devil's not looking. He's not taking anybody hostage. Well, maybe on the other side right there, but he's not paying attention in this direction. Do you see that? So this is an option. Do I get away? Do I run away from this unhealthy situation? Will I alleviate any kind of addiction or affliction? But the energy is still looming, okay? Let's take a peek what came out here, because it's quite interesting. You have the back side of the 6 of Cups. And I have to say, if you haven't noticed already, with all the weighing and the decisions and the options, there are 2 paths, okay? So there's should I or shouldn't I, and will I and won't I, but also that for some of you, there could be a decision between, well, 2 paths meaning anything. So living situations, career situations, love situations, and by love situations, I mean another party. But it doesn't have to be, because I don't see that quite here. So whatever the case, I'm just saying it's weighing whether or not things can be fixed or healthy. That's what we're getting so far. So with the 6 of Cups, come on. 6 of Cups it's reminding me of your oracle over here. It's a love. It's a very deep, sweetheart love. But this is calling it back. Okay, so for some, that means, should I go back to a person? But this also may mean, should I retract my feelings? Because we do have the backside of the Devil. Now let's see what's here. Oh my goodness. Look, okay, there is an offer of substance here. Ace of Pentacles, Earth energy. This is a solid, stable offer, most usually concerning the past. And because of the energies that are coming out with this, I'm getting mostly for you, Sagittarius, because this is your side, right? Can be your side, or this, but this. That this is wondering, will things ever solidify? Especially since earlier we did see the 10 of Pentacles and some other kind of weighing of this. It may have been this card as well for you, okay? So does this have long-term potential is what we're looking at here. Wow. It's almost like you don't want to be bound to something that is unhealthy. You want to make absolute sure that it'll be healthier than it may have been. For some of you, you could be daydreaming and fantasizing a bit much, and it may be concerning to you. Okay. Oh, goodness. Please shuffle. Okay, why is I keep saying, what was it? Hermit here. Why is Hermit here with the 2 of Pentacles, please, for Sagittarius? Why? Did I spin that? That was so strange. Why is Hermit here with the 2 Pentacles, please? 4 of Swords. Of course. It's taking a break. It's taking a rest. It's recuperating. It's healing. There's so much healing here on your partner's side. They've been hurt. They don't know what they're going to do. And they're kind of taking a time out. This is time out, okay? Time out. Because guess why? We have the backside of the Strength card, which is Leo energy, but we are in this season. And with this side, there's the Devil present. And you have it here as well. But it hasn't been completely conquered, you see? Although there is capability, complete and total capability to conquer the Devil energy, nothing's been done about it quite yet, according to the energies that are being pulled here. And maybe that's an opinion of someone involved, okay, is what I'm saying. Because why? Because the Ten of Swords. Ugh. Ten of Swords. Betrayal. Endings. Painful endings. But with this side of the Ten of Swords, it's looking back on something that had previously happened. And we keep getting this because we saw the backside of the Three of Cups as well. So things have already ended. We also saw the backside of the Tower. Things have ended quite painfully. They've ended. But everybody's looking back over it wondering, what are we going to do? What are we going to do with this now? Where is this going? Everything is just up in the air, huh? Okay, what's going on with the Two of Swords and the Temperance here? Ace of Swords, backside Hanged Man. Eight of Swords. Okay, now this is quite interesting. We have Piscean energy, doesn't have to be, but somebody here has made a realization, and there is an urge to speak about it, to speak on it, okay? And maybe a few people know about this, but this is taking that break, taking that time out, and then coming to a realization. So that has been had, but why is it limited? We have the Eight of Swords here. This is kind of encapsulating that energy of I've made the decision, but it won't, it's kind of stuck. This is also a blocked energy, so someone could be actually blocked from communicating. It doesn't have to be, but there's like that stagnancy that we're talking about, and maybe it's still saying, you know, I've realized what I want, but I don't know how to go about it, okay? But we do have the Ace of Swords. So with the Ace of Swords and the Temperance and the Two of Swords, this is making a decision. And this decision has been made, okay? This is also conversation, but we have the Laurel Wreath and the Eagle. So this is kind of after all this chaos and the pain, coming to that realization, the conclusion, seeing how this can be beat, okay, and then maybe desiring to talk about this. So there is some kind of confusion, and from Two Swords you go to One. So someone's made a decision here. Why is the Two of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles here? Oh goodness. For this, we're just going to take a peek and we will set it back because this is way too many cards, okay? I'm getting a feeling of, is this too good to be true? That's what I'm hearing. Is this too good to be true? Because of the particular side of the Four of Wands, as well as, you know what, I gave it my best at one point, but I lost. I didn't do right. I didn't win. I didn't, you know, this is the Seven of Wands. I fought for this and it didn't happen the way I intended. So now it's looking back over the past, the Eight of Cups energy, and going back with an offer. That Ace of Pentacles again, the Three of Pentacles. We have Queen of Wands. This could be you, but Queen of Wands is also not only Sagittarius, but sometimes can be Leo and Aries. Okay. Most usually for me, this is my Leo card. No, I'm sorry, Aries. But we did see Leo earlier. Anyway. There is some kind of agreement. Somebody has to come to an agreement. But Queen of Wands is saying, you know what, I've been through too much right now, and I'm still looking over that. I may want this, but I'm damaged in a way, or maybe they feel that they've put too much. Okay, let's pull you an actual card. Oh, you know what? I just saw, these are flipped now, but I just saw, guess what? The Strength card on the bottom of the deck. Okay, could be a Leo, it doesn't have to be. But I feel like Strength is coming out a lot lately. Okay, so what's going on, please? 2 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. Chariot. 10 of Cups. Backside. Knight of Swords. Here we are picking up momentum. With the Chariot card, this person, partner or love interest, knows what they want. They've made a decision. This is not focusing. They've made a decision and they're going to go about achieving, okay? This is that strategy going toward a 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is the happiness card. It's like a family situation. All right, why is Devil? I feel that they're still kind of creating some kind of strategy here. Let's see. Devil and Ace of Swords. What is going on? 6 of Swords. Again, 3 of Swords. The backside. Oh no, the front side of the 6 of Pentacles. Okay. You have 6 and 6 again, and here's your 6 as well. 6 is, it kind of resonates with the Lovers card as well as the Devil card. So it's almost like a love situation that's kind of gone sour, unhealthily, and maybe that's what you're feeling. So now you're just trying to feel better, go like move to a better place, okay? You actually may have gone away from this person, this partner or love interest, but you kind of feel that you've given what you could, but you didn't get what you needed back. This is what this is. And though this may hurt with the 3 of Swords, it's almost as though you feel that you need to do this. So what I'm getting is that you're kind of moving away from this energy, and it's not what it's going to be happening for you right now, okay? This is a heartbreak. And maybe you're having to move to your corner and lick your wounds here, okay? This is definite healing because things are coming or going to a better place. I feel you know this. There's something important for your mission that you're having to do here. This healing. And you're going straight back into conquering this Devil energy with your sword. You're brandishing your sword because you've kind of said no. You've cut out something here. And going back into a resting phase of needing to draw inside, okay? Now, with these cards, someone could be saying, I do love you, and maybe I always will. I feel like I said something like this in the beginning, but, right? And then I feel like I started drawing cards, but, okay. Why is 4 of Swords, Chariot here? After this, we are going to pull Romance Angels for your what you can expect, which is advice, guidance from Spirit, or what you can expect on how to best deal with this situation. Why is 4 of Swords and Chariot here for Sagittarius, partner or love interest? Okay. By the way, we have the Cancer energy here. I don't recall if I mentioned. Okay, well, here we go. We have the Page of Cups again on the back side. So they may have some kind of plans, but it's not happening for them. They're working on things here. They're trying to build up something here. This could be financially, because we have the Eight of Pentacles, but this is someone who is also licking their wounds. It's an emotional situation, and things are just so stagnant, if you notice the turtle, okay? So it's a lot of questioning and wondering, but at the same time, because we've had the Chariot card, they kind of know what they need to do as well, okay? And it's kind of involving, well, Eight of Pentacles. Let's see what's here. Hangman. Hangman. Piscean energy. So they're here waiting for some kind of plan. They're strategizing a plan. And I'm wondering if it's concerning you, because this is your spread. But there's some kind of planning going on here. And like I said earlier, it's not able to be voiced. So maybe you've kind of just shut this person out for now. But I feel that they have this urge to come back in, okay? There's an urge. I don't see an absolute offer, though we did see the Ace of Pentacles a couple times. That could just mean making an agreement, coming to a final decision. It could mean the right thing to do, right? So maybe the Ace of Pentacles offer for a stable commitment has been put out there, or maybe it's just kind of an idea for now. But I do see you just not even touching it, okay? There's no pentacle I want from you right now, is what you could be saying to this person, okay? So they're just kind of suspended, hanging out, deciding that maybe I need to work, maybe I need to make money, maybe I need to rebuild not only my foundation, but maybe for my family's sake, because there is a child here. This could be an apprenticeship, studying, looking at details. For the most part, I am getting this person is like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I need to figure this out. They're so mulling it over, okay? Yes. Wow. They're like, where are you going? Like, I can make this right, you know, Sagittarius. Let's see. Here is what you can expect. Wow, I feel like that may have been, that read is showing some kind of previously significant union, okay? It seems like maybe quite significant for some of you out there. What can Sagittarius expect, please? I feel like this card wanted to come out. Okay. It looks like there could be some kind of offer coming to you about wanting to work things out, is what I'm getting. Because you give your relationship a chance to work on your partnership and honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of a holiday time together. Okay? It's kind of like saying, why won't you give this a chance, or you should give this a chance. I see like the boat is coming in toward your side, the way that it was drawn, okay? And so it's almost like a happy offer, or maybe it's appearing to be a happy, pleasant offer, and someone is saying, can we work on this? Can you give me another chance? This is what I'm getting, okay? So if that hasn't happened for you already, I feel like that's the plan that this partner or love interest is in, some kind of energy surrounding that, okay? So heads up, just saying, you know, do what you need, whatever makes you happy. I love these cards. These are I have goddess cards here. And although they have women on the cards, it's for male or female, because that's how it works on my channel, because I love you guys. They have beautiful affirmations, is the reason. For Sagittarius, please. Goodness. What a beautiful card. She has a harp. She has a harp. Is this focusing? I love every inch of my body, and I love the women in my life fiercely. I love every inch of my body, and I love the women in my life fiercely. First and foremost, whether you're male or female, you could be developing more of your feminine side, your feminine nature. You could be up, because we all have masculine and feminine within ourselves, right? You could be updating or upgrading your appearance, your look, your wardrobe, your style, your hair, anything of that sort. This also involves, because it says body, looking good and feeling good and people knowing that. So this could be a focus for you right now, Sagittarius. This is you developing and practicing, which is so important, your self-love, okay? Because you can have self-love all day, but actually practicing self-love, that takes time from your day, and only people who are very committed to themselves are able and willing to do this. Meaning, maybe you treat yourself to some kind of spa or relaxation day, some kind of vacation. This is putting yourself first. You could be doing different diets or workouts, anything of the sort, okay? This is putting yourself first. And knowing that when you cultivate love within yourself, you will appear this way, okay? Because you love yourself so much, you're going to appear outwardly very loving and lovable. And that is exactly how you bring love into your life. And I feel like you know this, okay? So this is definitely you working on yourself and loving the women in your life fiercely. This could be maybe friends. Maybe you have female friends or a sister or someone who, not even a woman, but someone who exudes a feminine energy. So this could also be a male, but someone who is, some of you could be actually spending time with someone like this and they make you feel good, okay? And this person plays the harp, so maybe someone is a musician, something of this sort, okay? Oh yeah, this is also going dancing, all right? If you need to do that, whatever the case, dancing is very sensual. Right, let's talk about this one more time. I love every inch of my body, and I love the women in my life fiercely. Good for you, Sagittarius. Good for you. I see you doing what you need. I see you putting yourself first here, and also the advice is to do the same. So you're just doing the right thing, okay? Just keep that up. That's wonderful. That is so wonderful. This is so hard for a lot of people to come into. So because you got this card, it's pretty amazing that you love every inch of your body and the women in your life fiercely. This is a very amazing energy. It's being thankful for feminine energy, femininity, and women in general, and the divine feminine, okay? So this is a very strong, beautiful energy. Well, thank you, my dear Sagittarius. I love you so much. Like I said, please like, that really helps. And subscribe for more messages. Comment, let me know what's up. Love talking to you guys. It's been Scorpio Spy Tarot, and I love you. And I will see you next time. Oh yeah, check future and previous reads, because those may resonate as well, or maybe even better. Love you.